Lane Kiffin once again pulled a Lane Kiffin in a game that he just had to win. All Lane Kiffin had to do was win out, and he would have been in the playoffs for the first time. But still, he can't do it. I will never believe in Lane Kiffin again. He went out and beat those Georgia Bulldogs, and I don't know what to make of Lane Kiffin and his daggone coaching abilities. He can win a lot of games, but when it comes to a big game, a game that he just gotta have, he can't get it done. Really, all he had to do was win this game right here. Because next week, I believe he got Mississippi State. And you know that Lane Kiffin and those Rebels will beat Mississippi State, as horrible as Mississippi State is. The worst team in the SEC. So basically, you had a one-game schedule. That's all you had, Lane Kiffin. Just win one damn game, and you in the playoffs. You didn't even have to worry about going to a damn SEC championship. Just beat these Florida Gators. That's all you had to do. And I picked you to beat the Florida Gators. I even had a score prediction. I don't even know what it was. But matter of fact, I had you beating these Florida Gators 42-17. But all you could muster was 17 points. Lane, what the hell are you doing? Jackson Dart. Oh, my goodness. Matter of fact, he threw away y'all season. According to the stats, he only had 2 interceptions, but he really had 5. I don't know what he looking at the end. He went totally blind at the end of the game. That damn interception that Florida caught in the end zone, I don't know where he was throwing the ball to. You had 3 daggone defenders down there, and he's going to throw the ball anyway. Go to the sideline, come back out there, and throw another one. Run back to the sideline like he crying with his head in some dude's lap. Old as you is, you ain't got no business putting your damn head in another man's lap. I don't care what the situation is. You just don't do that at your age, Jackson Dart. I don't give a damn if you got a helmet on or not. But anyway, you throw that interception. And then, matter of fact, that was called back. And then you get another chance and you go out there and throw another interception. Straight up garbage. But make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. Ole Miss scored a total of, in a game that you got to win, you scored 3 whole points in the second half. 3. And on top of that, you lose to a 5-5 team. But I think Billy Napier is building something at Florida. I think they'll be a lot better next season. I feel like injuries hindered their season. But you know what? DJ Lagway is back, and DJ Lagway makes a difference for this offense, even though DJ Lagway threw an interception. Only 1, though, but Jackson Dart just out here giving the ball away. Ole Miss couldn't get out their own way. They had a plethora of daggone miscues. Fumble on the daggone, on a kickoff. I mean, oh my goodness, or a muff punt, whatever you want to call it. Dude fumbled it, and Florida got it. These interceptions, going forward on 4th down and don't get it. And you already know Lane is known. He is known for going forward on 4th down. He went forward on 4th down 4 times. He was 2 for 4. 50%. What a shame, what a shame. They credited with 3 turnovers in the game. But guess what? They should have at least 5 or 6. That's the way I see it. And when they came out and beat those Georgia Bulldogs, Lane Kiffin said he recruited and he went in the transfer portal to get guys so they could beat Georgia. And they did it. And I guess that's all they wanted to do. I guess Georgia was their national championship. Georgia was their playoff game. They won it. So Lane Kiffin and especially Jackson Dart said, we done accomplished our mission. Man, it's a daggone travesty. Like I said, I will never believe in daggone Lane Kiffin again. Never. And the thing about it, you coming off a bye week. You beat Georgia and went into a bye week and you have a performance like this. What did you do during the bye week? Celebrate beating Georgia the whole damn 2 weeks? That's what y'all did? Because they look like hot garbage today. They look like hot ass garbage. And then this guy, this big ass lineman you put in there, trying to pick up these fourth down conversions, he ain't the guy that you had, because you had a guy in there before you got injured. He would pick up a first down or a touchdown every time he touched the ball. But I don't know who you got in there now. He ain't that guy. I can tell you that right now. You might have, well, it's Mississippi State. You got Mississippi State, and then you got an old bowl game that you can play. Because that's as far as you going. You ain't getting into the playoffs. Sorry. You got a loss against Florida, a 5-5 team. You got a loss against a not so good LSU team. I think they sitting at 6-4 right now. And then you got a loss against damn Kentucky, and they are terrible. They Kentucky, what they is, like, ain't won but 4 games at the moment. I don't know, man. All I know that Kentucky is terrible. So you got losses against 3 not so good teams. That's all I know. That's all I know. You won the biggest game on your schedule and then come out and play like this against a 5-5 Florida Gator. But now at your expense, they 6-4 or 6-5 now. Jackson Dart threw the game. He threw away the season. And you sat up there and let him, Lane Kiffin. Damn shame. Like I'm going to say it again. I will never believe in Lane Kiffin again. Never. I'm sitting here. I'm like, yeah. Ole Miss is the third best team in the SEC. That's a lie. That's a lie. Nowhere close to it. Nowhere close to it. We were talking about this Ole Miss defense. Oh, they got the most sacks in college football. Oh, man, that defense. I mean, they did what? #1 scoring defense? All that crap. Well, that shit went out the window today against these Florida Gators. Went out the window. Still suffering or celebrating from that Georgia Bulldog win, and forgot that you had to continue to take care of daggone business. And you didn't do it. You need your ass whooped, Lane Kiffin. You need your ass whooped. You get those Ole Miss fans hyped up along with KB, and you let them down every daggone time. Every single time. Now I want to see what everybody else got to say, because everybody else been praising you, Lane Kiffin, and Ole Miss for 2 weeks now. I guarantee you, just like me, my opinion has changed about those Ole Miss Rebels and damn Lane Kiffin. A damn travesty. Ain't nothing but a damn letdown year after year after year after year. As long as you've been at Ole Miss as a head coach, Lane Kiffin, you ain't been nothing but a daggone letdown. You just like Brian Kelly. You'll win a lot of damn games, but the most important games, you lose. That's what you do. That's what you do. But hey, it is what it is. No playoffs for you. And no playoffs for those Ole Miss Rebels. Hotty-toddy on that shit.